Linen shibe grab 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 linen shibe grab. Grab linen shibe 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 grab. Mookies 1 left fusion Mookies 1 right fusion Mookies 1 left fusion Mookies 1 right fusion Mookies 1 left fusion Mookies 1 right fusion Mookies 1 left fusion Mookies 1 right fusion.
ダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカなさダメだねダメよダメなのよ
Hey everybody. Hey. Hey, can you hear me? Can you all hear me? Let me turn the music down just slightly. Is everybody ready? Is everybody prepared? Oh, buddy, you don't do that. Get that out of here. More like FartCon. Hey there, Sio, Milo, welcome everybody, welcome pals, one champ, Ma, the computer's making weird noises. Okay, Gremcon, today. Hope you enjoy the pre-stream warm-up of my voice. We're gonna be starting here pretty soon. I hope you're ready. Gremcon 25 in full effect. Is the 2023 badge still good? Yeah, it is good for as long as I say it is. You could use it to get into any convention, not just Gremcon. You could take it to any convention. But now, we are getting ready. We are getting started. We are going to begin. Okay, we're here. Welcome to the entrance of Gremcon 25. Before we get started with everything, thanks everybody for the gift subs. Totally different username, thank you. Striking Walrus, thanks for the bits. Mr. Dances, thanks for the pocket change. And RHB, thanks for the resub. I think that's everybody. I think that's everybody who decided to do stuff. Weather is looking great. It is amazing. It is the perfect day for a Gremcon event. Oh, look at that. Make sure to get your Gremcon grab bag. I hope you get something good. We splurged this year on the greatest items. So go ahead and get your bag. What did we get? You already got yours. You got yourself a Webkins plush. But go ahead and get them. It is there for a reason. Crack open that bag. I didn't see the actual thing. Open your eyes. Crack open cold one. Yeah. Today's drink for the stream is sparkling VLT from an Asian market we went to. And it happens to have expired in May. May of 2025. So it tastes a little funky, but we're going to roll with it. Might have had a croissant in it. Good. You deserve that. You earned that croissant. And let me turn the music just a little bit. I want you guys to hear me, because that's the whole reason. How funky. Funky as in I could taste it. It's a little sour, but it's supposed to be lemonade and tea. Breaking out the good champagne for this one. It is a great drink. And if we don't stream later this week, we will know why. But now, So you know levels of funky. Okay, but today, Gremcon, we got plenty of people lined up who want to go inside, who want to ask the questions of our guests who are here today. We already got a couple of guests in the chat right now. Ball pit. Hey there, Corvus3061. Buddy, my champ. Okay, man. What doesn't kill you makes you shit harder or something. I was already on the toilet twice today. But that's neither here nor there. But before we get to the interviews, we got our top of the Gremcon business. We do have snacks. Despite our shortcomings on money, the Gremcon shits, can I have a snack? Yeah. Despite us lacking money, we were able to get some sponsors for today's event, and that's going to be happening later. If you follow the social medias, if you follow all of the other places I may be, posted in the stories of Twitch, posted in the Discord for everybody to see. We got our guest list already out there. But let's break out the snacks because I know you guys are hungry. Have fun with the ball pit. Don't slip in a puddle. We are streaming on a budget. We invested everything in the guests today. So here, let's first break out the pizza. What is a Mookie stream without some Little Caesars pizza? We sprung for the greatest pizza ever, and I will not hear any lies about that. Scooping in a puddle water ball pit, it's so good. Don't get the puddles in the ball pit. Stop it. There's enough pee in there to make the balls float regardless. We eating good. Yeah, help yourself. Got some hot and ready pizzas, because it is past 4 o'clock. Is there crazy bread? The crazy bread, you have to dig in the ball pit. There's a couple of half-eaten pieces from last year. I mean, we did not reuse the food from the previous Gremcon. We would never. I love balls. Me too. We're ball fans here. I would never reuse food from previous events. But speaking of food that we have never used from previous events, that is efficient. We do have some crab ragoons. One of my favorites, and it's the good flavored ones. The ones that are shaped in the 4 corners. Not the folded halfway ones. Those are the lazy ones. We want the cootie catcher type. These ones maximize on the flavor. These are the better ones. The origami ones. Yeah, whatever that is. That one chick from Date Alive. But we got the crab raccoons. I hope you are excited about that. Help yourself. You might need a split with some people because we don't have too many. Like I said, we definitely did not reuse these from the other year. Date Alive mentioned. I'll go halvesies. Okay, you can go split halvesies on here. And since it is that time of year, it is the reason for the season. Oh, wait, no, not that. You didn't see that. Not quite yet. Here, let's just we'll put it in the back. For those of you who celebrate, can I share one? You can share 2 of them. You could get a half of crab raccoon from everybody. But the real reason for the season, the true meaning, turkey. Sharing. Don't share with that asshole. That fucking piece of shit isn't coming here. He is banned. He is not going to be here, that bum. He'd probably be sniffing around some free fucking food, but we ain't having it. Anyway, we got a turkey. For those of you who like it, made him a... Don't fucking do that. But here, we could actually... Can we deep fry the turkey? Good question. We don't have a deep fryer. The Midwest accent comes up. Don't point that out. Cut it out. But we don't have a deep fryer, but we do have the Mountain Dew bucket, so we could go ahead and just dip it in the dew bucket. let it soak for a second here or two. For those fans out there. I love pointing and cutting. Okay. We also have Mario Beverage. For those of you who are adverse to Mountain Dew. Some of you do not like to consume the dew from the mountain. So you could drink some Mario Beverage from the 90s. Narnaja. Isn't that what Grape's name is in the backcourt? How expired can the can of Wahoo? It's not that expired. It's only from the 90s. It's not that bad. It'll be fine. Trust me. Favorite strain of marijuana. It is true. But we already talked about that on the last stream. We're not allowed to play with the blunts. So here, hold it. Grem Table, hold on to that can for me. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Okay, what other food can we give you? Okay, I'm thinking it's been a little bit. The Mountain Dew has probably deep fried the turkey enough. It should be good now. It should be okay by now, I think. There we go. Look at that. Some perfectly good turkey soaking in the Mountain Dew bucket. Flavored like Mountain Dew. Radioactive. It's not radioactive. It tastes like Mountain Dew and it tastes great. Cut it out. Cut that out. The Mountain Turkey. What is wrong with this? Have you guys never seen turkey? It's green for an amazing reason. The Gurkey. I hope you love it. This turkey you could help yourselves to. There is plenty for everybody. Can we get Code Red turkey for the cherry flavor? Maybe next year. I'll have to find some Code Red. Code Red is... This isn't Gremcon related, but it's Gremlin related. I used to not like Code Red because I thought it was a bit too sweet, but that's all soda. Are we getting a bottle of Baja Blast? Maybe tomorrow. Red 40 turkey. I love Code Red Mountain Dew now, but I hated it when it first came out. It's Gremcon, the event of the year. Hey there, Asa Chibi VT. Welcome in, buddy. William Pals Win Champ. Welcome in. Gremcon is happening now. We're just getting warmed up with our pre-Gremcon event. For those of you who don't have your tickets, we at least have the ability to hang out in the parking lot. You could probably hear everybody having fun inside. So if you can't get in, if the doors are locked, if it smells too bad here, you could just hang out in the parking lot, feast on the leftovers from Gremcon 24. I mean, feast on the fresh food that I got for everybody. I hear screams inside. Yeah, that's the employees. If you eat Red 40 turkey and Mountain Dew turkey, it's Christmas, because I love fucking Christmas. I'm so pumped for Christmas. You guys have no idea. There is a possibility we're 50-50 on whether the Christmas tree is going up today. I might have to do it. Buy my Gremcon ticket. No, he's spending money. Wasting it. Oh, it even says right here, Paranoid Corgi just earned a new 1K bit badge. There you go. Please press our faces in the glasses here. You can. But for those of you who want a relic from the past, from the very first Gremcon, Gremcon 23. That badge is from the very first Gremcon when we were way back in the day when we had a small following. Before Grem Gotcha even existed. But we had the best guest of all, Goku himself. No kids allowed at Gremcon, or I'm meeting them at the guest, which there will be no children. Because this is a Mookie stream, and children misbehaving is one of the things that irritates me most in life. So you do not have to worry about that. But we have a great lineup today. In a little bit, we're going to have Violetta Witch and Grimpaw _ Bake Neko as our very first guests for the Q&A. Forgot to book the venue and stuck in a parking lot. Hey there, Anchovy Roll. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Palace Sport. Win champ. Welcome. We heard screaming yesterday. That is true. Then after the first Q&A segment, we have Employee of the Month, Tenchi Hazuki. Her first appearance live on Gremcon, and the Bad at Video Games, the BAVG herself. Then following that Q&A session, we do have to thank our sponsors. So Asa Chibi VT will be our sponsor representative to help us thank them and give you some information about what they're trying to sell. Post JP 10 show. Yeah. But look forward to all of that. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be the best time ever. Holy! Hey there, Tenchi Hazuki. The mods have shown up. You guys could keep quiet now. You gotta behave. Just don't listen to anybody talking about me saying that it wasn't me deleting people's messages. But don't worry about that. That is neither here nor there. No! Oi! Never mind. Hey there, Chibi. Thanks for the gift sub to Tenchi. Tenchi, can you time out Farah for 1 minute? Only 1 minute? He better not be around. He's got life to live. You didn't have... She did have to. I'm gonna go against the grain of every single streamer here and say you should be giving Tenchi a gift sub. If you see her around, if you see her in public, see her in a Walmart parking lot, you see her at Target, but I don't know I'd be at Target. You see her at Costco, give her a gift sub. Do it. Him and Tenchi shook hands at the flights. Oh, that's great. The Mountain Dew brined turkey. It is Mountain Dew deep fried turkey, yes. But help yourself. But get your snacks in while you can. For those of you who don't want to go inside, these will be outdoors for you to eat. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're all talking about. But we're here for Gremcon, and now we're going to go ahead and get everything warmed up, everything started. We're not going to heat the turkey, though. The turkey is good as it is. You do not need to cook turkey. If you soak turkey for 5 minutes in a bucket of Mountain Dew, it is the equivalent of it being cooked. Y'all eating that shit frozen? Maybe. I know that there has been some people in chat that mentioned you'll pass on the turkey. Don't pass on the turkey! Take some with you. There's so much here. I don't want to have leftovers. The crunch adds flavor. Yeah. There was one person in chat who said that they ate frozen cooked chicken nuggets, and I was tempted to try that out because we do have turkey chicken nuggets. You cannot pass on the turkey. It's mandatory. All of your family members at the Thanksgiving dinner, if you happen to go and do that, they force you to eat the turkey even if you don't want it. You finish the leftovers. Don't. Can you eat frozen vegetarian chicken? I think you can. Not that I would ever get a vegetarian chicken nugget, but I think you can. Because it's the same concept. It's already quote-unquote cooked. But if you do that, when you do that, go ahead and let me know. But we're going to go ahead and sneak on over to the bathroom before we go inside. We're going to get everything prepared for the first round of guests. Enjoy hanging out in the bathroom. It's great in there. I hear that you might see somebody walking around. Don't everybody crowd the urinal. There's plenty for everybody. Is that 5 Little Caesars hot and ready pizzas? Yes. They are one of our sponsors. We're leaking information, but they are one of the Gremcon sponsors this year. No! Oh, also, thanks Ace Chibi again for the gift sub. Might see Mookie taking a 3rd shit of the day at least. It depends on the day. But anyway, enjoy the bathroom for a bit. We're gonna get everything ready. Please don't leave. I need the attention. I love it so much. But get in the bathroom, everybody. Get in there. Get in there. Isn't it cool in here? Isn't this a fun place to be? I broke Twitch, I think. You might have. Making you a 2nd tab instead of the 3rd. Okay. Here, enjoy the bathroom. Don't crowd around the same toilet at once. But we will be back with Gremcon festivities.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
That'd be kind of sick.
It'd be extra confusing if I had the stream going while in the call. Wait, somebody did that last year?
I gave mine a Mo, so I hope that's cool.
Should be okay. Wait, is this not muted?
Am I on TV?
Am I on TV? I'm on. What?
We hear all of it.
Yeah, let's go.
Holy shit.
Okay, everybody, can you hear us for the very first time? This is the very first time you're hearing us all talk, right? Right? You didn't hear anything going on in the bathroom. You didn't hear Grandpa Bake Neko or Violetta Witch in the bathroom with me. You did not hear
I'm so
any of that.
tiny.
I was gonna say that. Why am I so much bigger?
I mean, Violetta
Why am
Witch is a
I-
tiny person.
That's true.
Canonically 3 meters. See, I'm gonna even do it in the non-American units.
Yeah, I'm like 300 milliseconds tall.
Okay, can you all hear us? Do we sound good? Do we sound bad? Do I need to turn myself down? Do I need to turn other guests down?
I think you need to turn it up.
Okay,
Get turned.
I could get turned a little bit. I am an
little bit.
incredibly loud person.
What up, Gremcon 25? Grah!
25 Gremcons, let's go!
Okay, so everybody is audible. So we will start with left to right. The first guest, Violetta Witch. Do you have anything that you would like to say to the people in the audience? It's okay if you don't.
I have IBS.
Okay, we have one person with an IBS check. Very good. That's going to be
Rise
good
up.
for some upcoming questions that you might have. Okay, so
Awesome.
next guest, the middle, the larger of the 2 gremlins behind the counter, Grimpaw Bakeneko. Grimpaw, do you
Hi.
have anything you would like to say to everybody before we get started? You could hype yourself up. You could talk about your channel. You could say what you did earlier today. Anything is fair game.
What did I had scrambled eggs and a butter tart for breakfast because I forgot to take out ground beef for dinner tonight. So today is going to be junk food. Junk food's on the menu.
You want butter tart though? That's dope.
They're my favorite.
They're really good.
So I don't know what that is. So for some of you,
What?
I may have purposely or accidentally combined the 2 guests who happen to live in Canada. Sorry for outing both of you, but I think you've both talked about it in the past.
I consistently out myself.
But that's neither here nor there. But if neither of you have anything else to hype up the beat, there'll be another opportunity after the questions. But for now, we're going to start with some Q&A. So the way this goes, we have our people in the chat. They can ask questions themselves, but I also have a prepared list of questions just in case they're too shy. Because when we're in front of a gremlin or 2 or 3, it could be a little bit intimidating. But
For you.
Exactly. But if
Yeah, for you.
yeah, if I do not address the question in chat, you feel free to just shout it out. This is your guys' opportunity. It's your time to shine, as I would say during a shitty Mario Sunshine stream. But if you see one and I don't get it, go right ahead. But I'll go ahead and grab this very first one right here. Is it true that CAD bills smell like maple syrup?
That means
Yes.
Canadian.
No, it's are you
It is
sure?
true.
It's not CAD?
I'm pretty sure. I have like a rough
It's-
idea.
It's CAD, yes.
Okay, good.
And also, I think only the $100 bills smell faintly like maple syrup, but not all the bills. And I don't know. I
Nope,
feel like
not
they've
true.
been touched enough to like. Okay, maybe where you live. Maybe you live in a special place that like they just really love their maple syrup, so they just like bathe their bills in that shit, which is fair. I should do the same actually.
Is that
It's, as far as I know, all the bills that I've smelt over the years, they've all smelled like maple syrups. It might be possible that the higher the bill, the stronger the smell is, but I can confirm that it all smells like maple syrup. It's true.
Holy crap. I did not. I'm already learning stuff too. I was hoping to learn at least one thing from this, but there might be 2 things that I learned. Is it true?
I knew
Whoever's. Go ahead.
as soon as I saw the maple leaf on the We Are Team Maple Leaf in the the Discord call.
Yeah.
I was prepared for there to be lots of Canadian questions.
I can tell you for certain my list of questions has zero relation to Canada, but the chat is really going to come after you.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
low
fair.
hanging fruit. And if they're going to grab the low hanging fruit with their little stubby arms, they could go right ahead. My fruit is hanging at the top of the tree with my questions. What time
Canadians
zone?
Balls are
is
upside
my
down?
cross to bear.
It is your cross to bear. Okay, so we have a question. What time zone is Canada in?
The Canadian time zone.
The Canadian time zone.
Where-
Okay.
The CAD time zone.
The CAD time zone.
Yeah.
Okay.
The CAD time zone.
The CAD time zone.
It's not real, no. Canada's absolutely not real. We
Okay.
made that shit up.
It's like Brazil, yeah. It's like
Yeah.
it's something
It's like
you
French
only
people.
they made up for memes.
Okay, I will allow that. What is Canadian Thanksgiving about?
The same as American Thanksgiving.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did the
But with maple
Canadians also drive out the not to get I don't think that's political.
Yes.
They did they also drive out indigenous people?
Hell yeah,
Yes.
they did.
Okay,
Of
okay.
course.
That I should have said it. It's okay, but do you guys really talk like on South Park? Are either of you South Park connoisseurs? Do you know what they're talking about?
Connoisseurs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what she's spitting. Yeah, no, my head flaps. It's crazy. Feels like a trip every time I talk.
Excellent.
No.
No.
At least and maybe in my part of Canada they're a bit weird, but no, we do not, head is attached just as everyone else is.
So it is a regional thing, is what I'm hearing.
We talk funny, but not in that way.
Yeah, it depends. If you go over to like Nova Scotia, like you can't understand what newbies are saying. We can't understand what they're saying. No clue what they're fucking talking about over there.
The further north you go, the harder it is to understand them.
You're not wrong. So I live pretty close to Canada. I live in Michigan. So the further north you go in Michigan, it's the same thing. You start sounding like you hear people talking like Canadians. But some of them randomly have
really?
southern accents.
America is so interesting because it's like everyone talks different per state. Like there's so many different accents in America.
It is not fun. It's trying to so it is hard to understand people with an accent if it's not that close to the one you speak. Like I have a hard time understanding people who go full Florida Southern accent.
Yeah, the Minnesota ones, don't you know? Yeah, Canadian accents are a little bit like that, bud. So like, I get ya. The Florida of Canada, Alberta, 100%. 100%.
Really? I would have said Quebec.
Really? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I don't know. I don't
French
know.
and Canadian.
How?
Yeah, but it's like not real.
It's like hell on earth.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I mean, it's not the complete worst of both worlds, but you could probably do better.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They seem to think so too. They constantly try to separate into their own country, which is impossible, but they can keep dreaming.
So you're saying the French people try to drift all the way over to France across the ocean?
I don't even know if they want to become a part of France. I think they just want to be their own country because they hate the rest of Canada, and then the rest of Canada hates them too, so it's kind of a lose-lose.
It's
Well-
a really toxic relationship. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
it's kind of like
enough-
toxic yaoi.
There's enough open land there where they could just go occupy that.
Yeah, like I want to say like maybe 60% of Canada is like uninhabitable. It's all claimed by bears and moose. Just put them over there. Go fight the moose for
Go fight
for,
the
for
moose.
land.
Is Grandad allowed in Canada? Grandad is the Prime Minister of Canada.
Oh,
currently,
no!
so-
No! Stop it! Stop it! Don't make me mute both of you. That's enough. Cut it out. Grandad is not allowed anywhere. Anyway.
Not allowed out of the house.
I mean, he's too busy stuck in the casino getting thrown out day after day whenever he finds a couple of dollars to gamble away.
Also, like my grandma.
Yeah, like your grandma. Your grandma might be Grandad, but
It's possible.
it has been.
I hope not.
It has been stated on this channel plenty of times, so this might not be it. Your grandma might be related, but Grandad is a non-sex haver, so he has not helped in any form of reproduction. So they probably wouldn't be related. Besides,
That's
maybe
fair.
cousins. But let's. Oh, go ahead. You could go on.
The dad thing is just a title.
Yes, you're learning stuff too. He is not an actual dad. He is a non-sex haver, so he would never do that. But let's get into some Grem-related questions. He is so baffled. He doesn't know what he's thinking now. Mind blown.
I don't know what to think anymore.
Okay,
Nothing's
first
real.
Grem-related question. We'll start with Violetta on this one. What was your first experience with a gremlin?
That's a great question. Don't you love when people say that right off the bat because they don't actually have an answer and they're trying to buy more time in an interview?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. So
I did not know. I did not believe you.
I don't know. I think maybe one of my first experiences that I really remembered is when I had enough consciousness to look in a mirror, and I kind of was like, "Whoa, that's weird. I look like that." Like I my silhouette was very reminiscent of what yours is
Thank you.
without the hat.
Is that how it actually works?
Yeah. I don't know. That was my personal Graham experience. It was kind of spiritual, so everyone's different, but it was really eye-opening.
Very good. Grandpa, same question to you. What was your first experience with a gremlin?
You know, I honestly want to say when my first real experience with a gremlin was way back when Hollow Myth debuted, and I got really into VTubers, and I found this really weird VTuber called Bad Video Games.
The bad at
And-
video games.
And wherever I went into that chat, there were just gremlins everywhere. I'm like, what is this strange creature?
What? Indeed. Okay, so
And you can't look away, right? Once you watch,
Cannot
you're like,
look
I
away.
can't stop.
It's like a train wreck.
You got any maple syrup for these chicken and waffles?
no, you eat them dry. They're good as it is.
Not even some Mountain Dew.
You'll have to go back to the parking lot to grab the bucket.
My mouth is so dry.
Fucked up.
You know, George Chungus spent so much time cooking those. I hope he's not around to hear you insult how dry the waffles he
I
made.
hope he is around.
Didn't he also
Do
draw
better.
us?
Oh, so Violetta, yours was drawn by Cozy_Nero, friend of the channel. And Grandpa,
Oh, hell
I think
yeah.
you drew your own.
That's right, I sure did.
The
Oh, wow.
artist
So
known as
talented.
Grandpa Bakeneko. Very good.
I
Okay,
used the base from the Grem Gotcha, and this is what I came up with.
there you go. Okay,
Really good, really good.
so
Thank
we
you.
got another question in chat. Do Grems deserve rights? This was a hot topic from last year.
Depends on the province. If it's in Canada, I can't really speak for the U.S. If we're getting political here.
Okay. Hey there, Grape. Welcome in. Speaking of people who hate Grems and don't think they deserve rights, But Grandpa Bakeneko, how about you? Do you think gremlins deserve rights?
I think gremlins needing or not needing rights is completely irrelevant to what a gremlin is. Isn't the to me at least, being a gremlin is going against and being a nuisance
I'm
just in
nodding.
general.
You're nodding, but nobody can
like-
see you.
Like would it be would it still be gremlin behavior if it was legal? Isn't going against
Yeah, basically
things is
fuck
what
the
makes you a
law.
gremlin?
Fuck
Yeah.
the law. Okay, gremlins could do what they want, when they want, regardless whether it's legal or not, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I think that's an important part of their identity.
Okay, so we got another question from Moon Bunny. Don't mind the sounds in the background. She's going to be making some popcorn. But what is your favorite gremlin
sharing?
activity? We'll start with Grandpa Bakeneko on this one. Right to left this time.
Me personally, my favorite gremlin activity is going into my streaming friends chat and just being like the most obnoxious chatter. Like when they die, kick W every time they die, laugh at them, be like, streamer, you're not doing this right. Just trying to make myself as memorable as possible, but in the worst way.
Okay. I completely agree with that. I like to do the same thing. Now, Violetta Witch, what is your favorite gremlin-related activity?
Well, there's some Quincy's with mine, but I think it's worth it. So one of my favorites, if not my number one favorite, is to hide behind a door in the dark, and then when my friend or partner come into the doorway or the room, I jump scare them. And then if they're genuinely scared, I laugh so hard that I piss myself. And then they have to clean up after me. And you know what? It's okay because I laugh, we live, we laugh, we love,
So true.
Do you have something like that? This is non-gremlin related, but do you have a poster in your place where you're living that says live, laugh, love?
No, but I have a poster in my room under my TV that says birds are not real.
Okay, so it's kind of like that.
Yeah,
All right, all
Yeah.
right.
Pretty much the same
really
thing.
close.
Okay.
Pretty much the same, yeah.
So next question. Would you buy a gremlin a Costco hot dog?
Who's going first?
Both of you could fight over this one. Say it at the same
wouldn't
time. It
hesitate.
better be the same answer.
How much are they?
It's $1.50 and it comes with a soda.
And it's still $1.50
It's-
in CAD,
Is it?
I believe.
You're okay. If one of you wants to head
it
over to
is?
Costco, I know that there's not that many in Canada, but if you head over there, let me know the price and come back. You could go
There's
fast.
actually a ton, and my dad goes to Costco like every other day. It's his favorite place ever. He's a Costco guy.
Holy!
Yeah!
So my family was the complete opposite. We've only lived in like really small one-horse towns, so I've been into a Costco like once, and I think it was in Toronto or something, a bigger city, and it was like one of the scariest ordeals I've ever been in my whole life.
It's a
And
lot.
For me personally, as a Canadian citizen, I think we have the opposite relationship with going to the grocery store than Americans do. It's like traumatic. It's a traumatic experience going to the grocery store.
Yeah, it's not great. There's like people
Eggs.
there and shit.
Eggs for $10, 12 eggs for $10.
How? Wait. This is not gremlin related. I'm sorry, guys, but $10 eggs. How
is
dare they?
capitalism
I'm getting
related.
riled up just thinking about it.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's fucked up. The economy's fucked up.
Here, wait, no, yeah.
Again, not to get
I'm
political.
gonna crumple up this piece of paper and throw it on the ground. I'm so angry.
I also can't count that high, so it just boggles my mind.
Okay, here we're gonna move past this because I don't want to start punching stuff because we have other questions here. We're gonna move on to the next one. Next question: how many gremlins does it take to flush a toilet? Violetta, you're first.
I mean, it depends on the toilet. If we're talking like the Walmart bathroom where it's got like 50 urinals lined up, then I guess one for each urinal. Depending on the size of the gremlin, you kind of have to do a little bit of math, which like I'm not going to do because I can't do math, but you can do the math for me to figure that one out.
8. That's your math.
8.
The
Okay.
8. Okay.
8. Final
There's
answer.
8 urinals in there. Okay. So, Grandpa, same question to you. How many gremlins does it take to flush a toilet?
The gremlins I've seen have been pretty small, so I figure maybe like 3. I think they like 3 of them act as like a ladder, and then the 4th, so that the 4th gremlin can get up and climb to flush the toilet.
How tiny are these gremlins, or how large is this toilet?
The gremlins I've seen, it's like average house, maybe half the size as of a house cat, you know. So they're pretty small. I mean, at least the ones around here.
So
Like a
what?
house hippo.
Yeah,
So what you're saying is
just like a house hippo, actually.
the Canadian gremlins in your area are smaller than ones in others, like regional variants, if you would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. That makes sense. I understand what you're throwing down. Okay. Next question. What does a gremlin smell like? Grandpa, this one's to you first.
It's, how do I even describe it? First of all, not good.
All right, we're done. We're done here. That's it. No, go on. I will allow you to keep speaking.
It's like it's a weird mix of like stale Doritos and like wet dog. I think it's another one of those things where it's like regional dependent. You know, if somebody throws out lots of, I see them digging through the trash and finding, empty Dorito bags, half-eaten rolls of Oreos.
It's not right.
I feel it depends on their diet, but all I know is they smell bad. They smell real bad.
So far, what we have gathered from the area that you're at, the gremlins are tiny and they dig around at dumpsters and eat whatever they could find.
Yes.
Okay, good. Got that written down. All right, Violetta, same question to you. What do gremlins smell like?
Okay, so similar. I don't know what they eat, but they smell not good. They smell quite bad.
You know what? I'm about ready to just end this whole interview. You guys suck. I hate it. I hate it.
I'm sorry that you can't accept the truth. But in my area, gremlins smell a lot like, you know how you always say, you can suck the farts right out of my ass. Well, that's what they smell like.
Is that your Mookie impression?
Kind of. It wasn't my best, but like it was a very, very loose impression.
Okay. So we got 2 counts of gremlins smell awful, is what you're saying.
Yes. Truth hurts.
Yeah.
All right. Hovered the ban button for a second, but we're gonna keep going here. We got a question from chat. Do Grems have superpowers? If so, what are yours? Violetta, if you want to go first with this one.
I fart like constantly. It's like impressive. Like I could eat anything and like I promise I will fart. And they don't smell. They don't smell. I think that's a superpower, personally.
Okay, so we have 1 count of farting superpower. Grandpa, do you think gremlins have superpowers? And if so, what is yours?
Just being able to absolutely demolish a whole box of sweets in one night, or a bag of
Based.
Doritos, like in one sitting. That's my gremlin superpower.
So just
Good one.
completely ravaging whatever you could find in the kitchen and just eating it in one go.
Yeah, going to the store, buying yourself a little treat, telling yourself that you're only gonna have one a day because you're pacing yourself, and But it never works out that way.
Okay, so you both have powers. That's what I like to hear. Okay, next question. If you saw a gremlin steal a rotisserie chicken, would you report them to the authorities?
I ain't a fucking narc.
Okay, we got one count of I ain't a fucking narc. Grimpaw, what is your response?
No, that's like not my problem, man. If anything, I might ask him to slide me a drumstick.
Rotisserie chickens are
Have one on your
great.
plate.
Okay, so we have
Oh, you're right.
two responses of I ain't a fucking narc. There we go. And if you're lucky, you might get a little bit of chicken while you're at it. Very good, very good. Okay, we got a question in chat. What's the best sauce that goes on the non-stolen chicken? Grimpaw, you want to go first on this one?
Best sauce for chicken. You know what? Lately I've been on a bit of a sriracha hit. Really like sriracha with chicken. I think sriracha goes with almost everything. Sriracha with eggs, sriracha with chicken,
Okay, follow up to that. This is just for you, Violetovich. Plug your ears. Chat, also
All right.
plug your ears. Do you or have you ever had sriracha mayo?
No.
Are you asking me or
I told you to plug your ears. Stop listening.
I didn't know if you said if you're saying this one's for you, Violetta, and then you said plug
No.
your ears. Like,
No.
what are you saying?
Okay,
I don't
okay.
have
I was
ears.
also confused.
Okay, so Violetovich, same thing goes to you. What's the best sauce that goes on that non-stolen rotisserie chicken?
I think it depends on the chicken. You know, if it's like the classic like Costco rotisserie chicken, you don't need shit on that. That is plenty moist. It is good on its own. If it's fried chicken, I don't know, I like ranch, plum sauce, sweet and sour, honey mustard. I like all sorts of shit. I don't hate sriracha. However, it will come out of my ass the same way it goes down. So I try to avoid that.
Okay, so we're bringing back the superpower is what you're saying. All right, good. So we got sriracha.
Kind of, but like that nerfs me. So
Okay, so you're losing powers. You're revealing your
No.
quote-unquote
Weakness.
kryptonite
Yeah.
live on Gremcon.
yeah.
You better
I'm so
hope your
vulnerable
enemies
right
aren't
now.
watching. You better hope I'm not listening or watching.
You better watch out. You better watch out.
Okay, very good. So we got some good
Very
sauce for our non-stolen chicken. So the next question. If a video game starring a gremlin was announced, what person or publisher would make it?
Who's
Violetta,
going first?
you're going to go first. I am going to keep forgetting. I just want you both to shout out the answers.
Well, I can't say I know enough about video game developers to really have a smart answer on that. So, while I think of an answer, I'm handing the mic to,
Okay, Grandpa, we're passing it off to you. What person or
No.
developer would be making said video game starring the gremlin?
Can it be any like regardless of
Anybody, any person, it doesn't even have to be game related. It could very well be Steven Spielberg coming out of retirement just to make a video game.
I think, like, when I try and think of like a person who's like Gremlin but a person, it has to be like Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
Game starring and voiced by Danny DeVito. You're just a little guy. I'm picturing like a platformer, kind of like Banjo-Kazooie. Where you
Okay,
go
so we
around
got
and collect stale tortilla chips as the collectibles.
All right, so we got Danny DeVito voicing a gremlin in a Banjo-Kazooie style game. All right.
Yeah, like a collectathon, yeah.
There we go.
But
I hope
Danny
there's a lot of
DeVito's
things.
dead.
Hey! Don't you dare. We know better. He will never die.
This is true.
Okay. Violetta Witch, do you have a response besides saying that Danny DeVito is dead?
I'm just gonna take Grape's answer and also potentially Steven Universe.
Okay. So we got Devolver Digital / Steven Universe. Very good. I'm a huge fan of Devolver Digital, so I will respect that answer. And I like Banjo-Kazooie Collectathon, so I will also respect your answer, Grandpa Bakeneko. Right?
Even though Danny DeVito's dead.
Stop it! Don't make me angry! Don't make me crumple paper!
Oh, what, you gonna turn red?
No, I would never. I'd get really angry. Cut it out! Stop it!
It's gonna go Kaioken.
Kaioken times 2.
Shit!
Okay. Next question. What department of Walmart would a gremlin work in? Grandpa, you're going first.
I want to say, I mean, definitely the snack section that has all like the chips and stuff, the cookies, the butterball turkeys.
The butterball turkeys. I like that that's mentioned in the snack section because I would also consider turkey a snack. Okay, so we have
snack.
one answer for snack section, including turkeys. Violetta, where do you think a gremlin would work at Walmart?
Does America have a gun section?
Not anymore. They used to.
Wait, really?
They got rid of their gun section like 4 years ago. But yes, they used to have a big gun section.
Do they still sell guns though, just not in a gun section?
You gotta go behind Walmart to find that.
Oh, like a CVS.
Yeah, exactly. CVS still does exist.
Other than that, because, Canada wouldn't have something like that. I know it's like, a little stereotypical. I feel like maybe the toy section, but like, those aisles that are like, at least in Canada, they've got it where it's like toys, and then like the next aisle over is like kids sports and bikes and stuff. I feel like that kind of like limbo, purgatory type area.
Yeah, that is the section that I never go to, but I walk by it. But
Yeah.
that's probably also
It's
the
not
perfect...
often visited.
Yeah, so to add on to that, that's probably the perfect place if you're a worker where you could just pop out of a nap and nobody's gonna notice.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, good.
It's a very chill Grem spot.
All right, so we got next question here. If a t-shirt was made with a gremlin on it, would you wear it in public?
I would.
Yeah,
Violetta?
absolutely.
Or both of you at the same time?
I wear shirts that say shit like pee pee poo 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 pee pee. Like I'm not even joking. I have a shirt that says "Sorry, ladies, this guy has a botched circumcision." Like I wouldn't hesitate. I wear crazy shit.
Okay,
in
so we
public.
have
I do
one
not care.
response for a yes. Grandpa, how about you?
I mean, it can't be any worse because something I've realized going through my wardrobe and every time I do laundry is most of my t-shirts are like anime graphic tees at this point. I'm running
that's so
out
bad.
of normie shirts. And there's these two old ladies that like to hang out in the bottom floor of my apartment building, like the common area that has like the couches and stuff.
And do
And
they
you know,
make
I'll just go to check the mail or something, and they're like, "Oh, it's Grim, haha," and they have a little conversation with me, and then they make fun of my T-shirt because it's got the anime girl with big titties on it, and I'm like, man, I really got to get some like normie T-shirts.
you say that, but old people like that, they have their own weird things. They collect like those ceramic knickknacks, so anime girls with
True.
huge titties on t-shirts and figures are our ceramic knickknacks. So it's the same thing.
This is true.
They don't
Also,
understand.
what's wrong with anime girls and or huge titties? Who doesn't love that shit?
I mean, nothing. If you ask me, nothing. But you're making fun of me, bro.
So start making fun of them.
Yeah, bring it back. Get them. Thanks, Skyward
Hell yeah.
Sojourner, for that. Appreciate
Giant
it.
big girl titties. It's
Also
on
thanks.
topic.
All right. Okay. Very good. People who dish usually can't take. So true. All right.
It's
Next
very
question. If a gremlin farts in the woods and no one is around, does it make a sound? Grimpaw, this one goes to you first.
Really deep philosophical question.
I know.
I think yes, it does.
Okay, so we have one for it's going to make a sound. Violetta, how about you? If a gremlin farts in the woods and no one is around, does it make a sound?
Entirely subjective. It could be silent, deadly. It could be loud and harmless. Most of mine are loud and harmless. So I could say yes, but it depends. I could be with another gremlin and it could be a no, and then we both drop dead because that shit reeks. So.
Okay, so we
Is this
have
literal?
So that's a roundabout way of saying maybe.
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 Situational.
Situational. All right. Okay, back to the previous question. For the t-shirt that you would be wearing in public, what gremlin would be on it, Violetta? What gremlin would be on the t-shirt that you wear in public?
Listen, I'm not trying to like shrimp extra hard, but it would have to be you.
There we go. Sucking up to the streamer. There we go.
I'm not even trying to, just genuinely like when I think of this creature.
That's what I'm talking about. You already automatically
With the hat,
win.
like it's party time all the time with that hat. You can't don that hat and people will look at you and be like, I don't feel like partying. No, they're gonna fucking feel like partying. That's the siesta hat.
With this siesta hat. Okay. Grandpa, same question to you. What gremlin would be on the t-shirt that you wear out in public?
I'm a really big fan of the Piccolo gremlin, the one wearing the Piccolo garment.
The Gremicolo himself. That is
Yeah.
one of my personal favorites.
Just yeah, I look up to him a lot as a strong father figure.
The father you never had
But
when
not
your
Grandad.
dad died
Yeah. Yeah.
and went to Snake Way.
Your dad was Danny DeVito.
No! Danny DeVito was alive! Stop saying that! Cut it out! Don't make me crumple more paper!
As long as you recycle it.
No, it's still sitting on the ground. Sorry.
Oh.
All right.
For now.
So we got Gremicolo, or the Mookie Gremlin, the Mexa Gremlin himself. Okay. Next question. If a gremlin chose to wear pants, would you respect their choice? Violetta, this goes to you first.
If it's like Granddad's pants, no. Fuck that guy. Depends on what they're rocking, you know?
So, situationally, Granddad definitely not wearing pants. You're just gonna rip him off and tell him stop being a smelly little bastard. Alright,
Yeah, that shit's disgusting.
okay, good. Grandpa, same to you. Would you respect the choice of a gremlin if they chose to wear pants?
No. Actually, no, I don't think I would. I think at most a gremlin should wear a skirt. I think anything beyond that that conceals too much it kind of goes against what a gremlin is, in my opinion.
Okay, so
you have to free ball as a gremlin.
free ball, no pants, don't respect their decision. This is one of the things that gremlins are not allowed to do. No pants. Okay. Good. All right. Next question. If you were injured and had to go to the hospital, would you let a gremlin drive you there? Grandpa, this goes to you first.
Yeah, you know what? I fully trust my fellow gremlin. You know, if whatever happens.
Okay, so we
There's
are
a tragic accident. There's a tragic accident. You know, it is what it is. It was meant to be. I wasn't meant to make it to that hospital.
Okay, so you were assuming that the gremlin will either cause an accident or go to McDonald's drive-thru and you will just not make it. Very good.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, Violetta, same to you. If you were injured and had to go to the hospital, would you let a gremlin drive you there?
Just wanted to say, Grandpa, that was really deep. It's really deep answer.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I got you. For me, I don't know how to fucking drive, so yeah, absolutely. And kind of in the same breath, like whatever happens, happens. I just know that we'd be absolutely cooked if I drove. So yes, literally anyone else could take the wheel. They will probably do a better job.
Okay, so we are going with anything besides me is a step in the right direction. Gotcha. All right, very good, very good. I'm glad that you guys have just assumed the worst and figure the gremlin's gonna go to McDonald's. Maybe they'll take a trip to Costco. They gotta pick up a 25-pound bag of rice. But you guys are strong. You can make it.
My bar is just really low.
Okay, very good. All right, last question from my list right here. Then we'll probe for one or two more in chat. Would you support a law allowing gremlins to dual wield summer sausages while roaming the Motel 6 parking lot? Violetta, this one goes to you first.
That's fucking sick. Hell yeah. Even better, sausage links in each hand.
Sausage links. Okay, so they can dual wield. They could use sausage links in the Motel 6 parking lot. Very good. That law is almost passed, so I figured I'd bring it up. Grandpa, same to you. Would you support a law allowing gremlins to dual wield summer sausages while roaming the Motel 6 parking lot?
What's a Motel 6?
It is the sixth
That's a great
motel.
question.
It is a motel
okay.
that has 6 in the name.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Excellent.
Anything to make life easier for the struggling Grim.
Okay, so just to explain what a Motel 6 is, I don't know if you have it in Canada. Think of the worst quality national brand hotel in your country. And
no.
that is the equivalent of a Motel 6.
Why the 6? Is there only 6 of them?
There is at least 6. There's also a larger version that is a Super 9 hotel, but it's the same thing.
Oh, it's super. And there's 9 of them. At least 9.
Okay.
So it's gotta be better.
The number must mean the scale of quality.
Exactly. Okay, so we got...
But if they collaborate, they're Motel 69. Super Motel 69.
It always
We're
comes
muting.
back
We're
to
done
that.
here,
It always
guys.
does.
No jokes. Serious
Okay,
all
sorry.
the
No
time.
fun allowed.
Cut it out.
My bad, my bad.
Anyway, keep going.
I got a point though. That would be like the collab of all time. That'd be the best motel, hotel motel.
Hotel
Holiday
Motel
Inn.
69. Okay. We'll pluck another question out of the chat here. Let me check. See, I think I saw one more in here. They're hiding in plain sight. Unless I deleted it. I mean, a mod deleted it. I would never delete any messages out here.
I'm shaking my head.
You're shaking your head. Okay. What's the life expectancy of a gremlin? Grandpa? This goes to you first.
I would say maybe a bit longer than a hamster or a VTuber.
So you're saying, like, so what? More detail, is this a Petco or low quality pet store hamster where they only live for like a year?
I would say like a little bit longer than like the thriving, well-fed hamster. So like maybe 3.5 years, 3.25.
That's quite a bit of time,
Around-
actually.
Around there. It's yeah. They're resilient.
All right. For you, same thing. Violetta. What's the life expectancy of a gremlin?
Man, you know, that's a really broad question, I feel, because sometimes to be a grem is a very it's a state of mind that you can be into, and sometimes that life expectancy can only be a matter of like a few hours. And then there's grems where it's like born and raised, you know, from the womb to the tomb, they are a gremlin. Hard to say that they could be immortal. No matter what though, when a grem dies, it is always like a hamster in that it is always absolutely the most horrific shit you've ever heard of. And they did it on themselves.
Wow.
I love that response, though. Wow. There's nothing else to say. Just wow.
No notes.
No notes, no nothing. Okay, good. All right. So we're at about time. Is there anything, Violetta Witch or Grandpa or both of you that you would like to shill out about yourselves before we wrap up this segment? You could fight over who goes first.
You go first, Grandpa.
You go first, Grandpa. Okay.
Pat you on the back.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really introduce myself. Hi, I'm Grim. I'm a Bakeneko, given human form and a second tail by a spiritual encounter. And I like to play mostly retro games.
Donkey Kong
but
64.
we've been... Yes, I love Donk 64. I'm obsessed with the Donk's randomizer. I'm obsessed with the Paper Mario randomizer.
Big supporter of that. Love watching you play those games. The best games of all time.
Yes, we even had... I remember my first ever sponsored stream was a Mookie sponsored stream, and would you believe it? What game were we playing? We were playing Donk randomizer.
Holy shit.
There you go. Violetta, anything you would like to shill for yourself? Would you like to do an introduction besides just saying that you're a toilet queen or something like that?
Not what I said. Get your fucking facts straight. I said I have IBS.
All right.
Secondly, I am also a VTuber, and if you look at me this whole time and you're like, what the fuck is she besides a witch? I'm a dark fairy void witch. And if you're like, what does that mean? I don't know. Whatever. I stream and I'm a fucking thing. I'm a fucking guy. I stream whatever I want forever, and I'm not good at video games. I'm bad. I'm very bad at them. I don't try to be bad. I'm just bad. So if you like watching people be bad at games, which no one does, but if you do, I'm your bitch. Also, I have IBS.
Okay. Glad that we got that cleared up. All right. So thank you both, Violetta Witch and Grandpa Bake Neko, for appearing on this year's
Thank you.
Gremcon. I appreciate both
Thank you for
of
having
you.
me. A lifelong dream of mine fulfilled.
Same. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I
that
can die
lifelong
happy
dream of
now.
mine is
Is the
IBS
IBS important to the Lord? Honestly, yeah. One time, I think I had to be right back on stream for 45 solid minutes because of IBS, and I was really ashamed of that. Anyway,
Okay, but
these things happen.
these
I'm
things
probably
happen.
gonna die after I eat this waffle and chicken drumstick too, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
Okay, but thanks both of you for appearing. You can see everybody clapping. They all love you. Just remember this.
Thank you guys.
Thank you
All
guys.
right,
Bye-bye, guests. All right, we're going to
Bye-bye.
roll back into the parking lot so you can get a couple of snacks. But
Oh, hell
thanks,
yeah.
everybody. And they're gone. It's just me here. I'm going to eat all of these waffles. I'm going to eat them all. But okay, so you can get a couple more snacks here. It's over. They died. No, it is not over. This is just the first segment. But was that a fun time or what? Do not say or what, because it was a fun time. But now, help yourself to some of the turkey while we're here real quick. Grab a handful of turkey. But we're going to go ahead and go to the bathroom, and we're going to get the next panel ready. They blew up like Power Rangers villains. They might have. But let's go to the bathroom real quick. Everybody in. Go on. Have fun for a second. We're going to start the next panel soon. Okay, we're kind of here. Tenchi is kind of hiding beneath the table a little bit.
No.
And let's pull her out. Okay. She is very tiny compared to this.
It's the Fugi.
It's the
I
Fugi.
forgot about this Fugi. It
Okay.
jumps. I don't know why she jumps.
It's okay. We know when you're talking at least. But next guests on Gremcon, we have channel mods, both Tenchi Hazuki and Bad at Video Games. Tenchi,
Um,
this is your first time live at Gremcon. Do you have anything you would like to say to the chat before we get started?
No.
No. Okay. There is absolutely nothing that anybody needs to know about you before we get started. Bad at video games. Moriko, Kyoho, the BAVG. Would you like to say anything to
Hi.
chat before we get started here?
Hi, I'm part of our little moderation family, and I would like to say, please be kind in chat. Always never disagree with the broadcaster, and let's keep the vibes clean.
That is the greatest thing somebody has ever said on this channel. There is never going to be anything that tops that. But now that we got that out of the way, we'll go ahead and start with some questions here. First question on the list. What do you think a gremlin's favorite food is? Tenchi, if you would like to go first with this one.
A bucket of Mountain Dew and a turkey.
A bucket of Mountain Dew and a turkey. Two staple
And a
foods. Here, okay. Tenchi is sending me an image here. But bad at video games, Moriko. What?
I'm currently eating mini donuts, so I'm gonna go with writing. They can change over time. It's
So-
just that easy.
What you were saying,
Gremlins come in all flavors.
whatever you are currently consuming is what a gremlin's favorite food is.
Correct.
Very good. Here, give me a second. We're going to put something here to make more gremlin representation. Because Tenchi is kind of hopping around a bit.
Can I ask a loaded question?
You could ask the most loaded question. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, go ahead. Ask the loaded question.
What's your favorite color of gremlin?
My personal favorite color of gremlin would be the black one. It just fits
Oh,
perfectly.
hell yeah, I knew you were a real one. Oh, insert smiling friends like dabbing up gift here.
I cannot imagine a gremlin not being black. Sorry, Tenchi. I'm not singling you out, but you just happen to be the only one here that isn't the color of black. But that's
You can't
okay.
just say that, Pookie.
Not that I was saying anything bad, but all right. Okay, we if any of you see any questions in chat, go ahead and grab them. I will probably look the other way or forget to ask them because I have my own list of questions right here, but other people may have things that they would like to say. So, because chat is going pretty fast, we're going to go ahead and go to my next question. What would you consider the best job for a gremlin who needs cash fast? Moriko, this one goes to you first.
Let me think for like 1 second. 'Cause it's
Take
like
all the
gremlins
time
come in
you
all
need.
flavors. It's like really hard to say. Like, you know, in general, I think they're. Think of like the minions. I think they're like amazing henchmen, right? And coincidentally, someone like the minions, I feel like they would also take a break, you know, around like World War II, just to like not really have like, you know, anything bad on their record. But I do think they would just seek out whoever is currently causing mischief and just kind of join, you know, for fun.
Okay, so to paraphrase, you were saying that more or less they could just be hired goons that do whatever random mischief somebody wants them to do.
Correct.
Correct. Okay, good. Tenchi, same question to you. What do you consider the best job for a gremlin who needs cash fast?
You know those people that pull rickshaws? and they like have the humans in them. But it'd be like you could get a whole group of gremlins together and pull like 2 people. Like if you need cash really, I don't know how fast we need the cash, but I think we could probably charge like $20 an hour, and a lot of people will do those rickshaw things around popular places like, I don't know, Manhattan. So you could just have like a truckload
good
of
idea.
Grems that can just pull people on rickshaws. You could all get the cash together really fast. What are we buying?
Okay, so follow up to that, because you bring up a great point. If you're transporting these gremlins in a van, are you just stacking them up, or do they get their own seats?
You know how they transport chickens on the highway?
I do not.
Oh, they put them each in like a milk crate, and then they stack them up, and then they tie the milk crates down with like giant rubber band things like that. Exactly like that. Every Grem gets their own milk crate.
I thought last year Grape saying that Grems get no rights was already bad, but Tenchi, you're saying gremlins deserve to be thrown in milk crates to transport to pull the rickshaws.
No, that's good.
Well, we didn't specify how big the Grems were. I just figure if you need to move a lot of Grems really fast, that's like the most efficient way to do it.
Okay,
I have
I'll...
a counter argument. Why don't all the gremlins? Okay, that's like a very specific mental image. You know, like how they can just like all roll up together into a ball because they have like a very specific shape, like those little red monkey thingies from like that one like fucking barrel game thingy. Anyway, you can like put them all in a little ball and they roll like a katamari almost.
So we got a full, say, a
Super Grem ball.
super Grem
Yeah.
ball. That's stealing that idea for a game. So we're Katamari, Grem ball to push him into whoever we want to cause mischief for. 1 point to Tenchi, even though I didn't like the fact that she was putting gremlins in milk crates, but you still get a point for that. So very good.
Didn't know this was graded.
It's not graded. I'm just going to evaluate your performance. That's all. Nothing bad, I swear.
Sometimes when I'm bored, I take my gremlin, fucking soak them in milk and throw them against the wall, and it makes a loud fucking thud.
No! Oh wait,
I'm
I don't.
bored, I dump them into fucking grease oil, and they scream loud as fuck.
Here, let me. Since you brought, I disabled it, and everybody is mad that it's been disabled. But here you go. Just what you said. Okay. So, we have any other questions in chat before I bring up my own?
Safi wants to know opinions on chicken and waffles.
Good question. Moriko, what is your opinion on the state of chicken and waffles right now?
Ooh, I have a controversial take. Like, I don't want to advocate for segregation, but if you eat these two together, you're kind of a psychopath. I'm sorry, man.
Okay, so we have 1 negative point. You should not be eating chicken and waffles at the same time. Tenchi, I know that you're not allowed in life to eat chicken, but if you could eat chicken and waffles at the same time, would you?
Why?
It could be the end of the world if you do not. If somebody was going to die if you did not eat the hypothetical chicken and waffle, would you? Or would you let them suffer, knowing that you do not want to eat that?
He's getting a way different question. This is not fair. God.
You already had...
I feel like my question's a lot more intense. I feel like I'm under pressure.
I know. You're like on a life or death situation. I just couldn't ask on your opinion on.
So Tenchi is Employee of the Month, so I have to treat her a little bit differently. I have higher expectations for her than you.
Well, if someone's gonna die, then yeah, I guess I'll eat it.
Okay,
if
okay.
No one's
So we
dying,
have...
Then no.
we have two opposite sides here. Chicken waffles not together, and chicken waffles have to be together, otherwise somebody's gonna die. Very good.
Yeah, she literally said that.
Excellent. All right, we got any other questions here? So we got some more waffle talk. Well, here, let's go to my list of other questions here. If a gremlin had visible stink lines, would you make a comment about it? Tenchi, this question goes to you first.
What color are the stink lines?
They're yellow.
Yes. I
Okay.
would tell them to take a bath.
Okay, so gremlin needs to take a bath because they have visible stink lines. Very good. Moriko, same question to you. If a gremlin had stink lines that were visible, would you make a comment about it?
Bro, you smell like unfettered ass.
All right, so both instances, gremlin is crying, gremlin is being forced to take a bath.
I have a question.
Yes.
Every time you speak, there are some yellow lines like emanating from your gremlin. Is there something you want to talk about?
So you know the comment that they make about Asmongold, that whenever he drinks water, he says it tastes funny?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that that's happening to me, but that may have something to do with it.
Oh, it's fucking over.
Okay, so we have two instances of the gremlin needs to take a bath. Very good. All right, we have another question.
If the gremlin responds, it's called aura brum. I think we can let it slide. If they don't, then we dunk them into hot water.
All right, so we got another question in chat. What are your thoughts on Gremdad? Tenchi, this one goes to you first.
Gremdad is very divisive. I don't know if we like or don't like Gremdad, because whenever I see him brought up, people tell me he's still at Costco. So I don't have a solid opinion of Gremdad because I've never met him, but I guess that's like most people here, that he left early with the milk, and most people here haven't met him either because he's just gone.
Okay, so he's divisive. He's gone for the milk.
Yeah, he's divisive. He left for the milk. He never came back, so none of us can form an opinion on him because he's not present in our lives.
Just speak for yourselves.
Okay.
Sometimes when I meet him, I slap his bald head and he screams loud as fuck.
I could get on board with Gremdad abuse. If you want to play his head like the bongo gif, you could go right ahead. He deserves it. But I never thought Gremdad was divisive. I just don't like the dude. He's just a smelly bastard.
What? No, dude. He gave me a Nintendo Wii.
How? Wait, no, stop right there.
For Christmas.
Was it the Wii Fit or the regular Wii?
Regular.
So no
Okay.
no Wii balance board, no leg strap,
No.
no pedometer. Did
No
he?
Wii baseball bat, no Wii bowling ball, no Wii crying baby controller, I'm sorry.
So, I don't want to break it to you, but it probably doesn't matter because you got the Wii anyway. Gremdad did not buy that Wii. He stole it from some other unfortunate child.
Fucking awesome! That's why he's the best.
We got a lot of people in chat really riled up that you are Gremdad's favorite.
Hell yeah.
At least he likes somebody here. Okay, so if we don't have any other questions, we got another one right here. Happens to also be Gremdad related. If Gremdad asked you to take out a loan for him and he pinky promised he would pay you back, and he's like, yeah, I'm good for it, would you do this solid for him? Moriko, this one goes to you first.
Yeah, but you see, due to my financial situation, I'm not allowed to like take out a loan. So I would ask him to take out a loan for me.
That's gonna be my answer.
That's going to be a problem. But Tenchi, same question to you. Are you going to take out that loan for Gremdad because he says he's good for it?
Moriko took my answer.
Okay, so
It's
you're
true.
making...
I eat it.
Yeah, she ate it. Same brain cell.
So we got 2 responses of Gremdad's got to get his own loan. So he can't be
That's
trusted.
not what I'm saying. It's for him. No. Yeah, he's taking it for me, and then I give it to.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I don't think Gremdad will understand. Because if I don't understand, obviously Gremdad isn't going to understand.
No, he's gonna understand. I'm gonna draw it in like little fruit pictures.
Okay, so next question right here. Could you beat a gremlin 1v1 in a round of DDR? Tenchi, this one goes to you first.
What's DDR?
Dance Revolution. You know, in the arcades where they have the big machine with the arrows and you dance on them by putting your feet on them?
Yeah, I think I could do it.
You think
I
you
mean,
could do that?
I do dance like outside of stream.
Like real dance? Do you take...
Yeah, it's like line dancing though.
Oh.
That's an issue.
Oh. Oops. So you think you could
Sorry, I
beat...
just had a stupid thought.
All right, so you could line dance. So you think you could beat him 1v1 in DDR?
100%.
I think you might be able to. Line dancing is hard. Moriko, same question to you.
Okay, you see, Grams have a lot of talents because I'm currently going 1 win to 5 losses in Twister against Gremlins because these fuckers don't have bones, and I think that's a little bit unfair. But like dancing, dude, easy. They can't differentiate left from right. It's basically over before it.
So follow-up question. Do you think you could beat Gremdad and Mario DDR specifically? Mariko, this one goes to you.
You hand him a beer, and he's gonna be backseat gaming. It's easy.
So he's gonna be so distracted. He's gonna be so hungover. He can't move straight. Okay, so we got another question in chat. Do gremlins have fingers, or do their hands just stick to things to grab them? Tenchi, this one goes to you first.
You know, like the spider web, like from Spider-Man, that he's got the thing that how do I explain this?
The hands that he can stick to stuff?
Yeah, like that. He's got like the Grems have like a glue trap on their hands, and it just picks things up for them.
So gremlins built-in glue traps on their hands so they don't need to have fingers.
Exactly.
Okay. Moriko,
They
same
can also
question
climb
to you.
walls.
I would like to relegate my answer to the picture that I just drew in the group chat.
Let me... I know this. I have seen said image. Here, let me get it on screen here. Forgive me. I gotta add everything manually. No drag and drop for me. This picture right here. Here, I'll put it over my face. This is exactly what I was thinking of when this question was asked. For those of you who are fans of the Powerpuff Girls. And it's gone.
It's really good.
It's really good. And it's gone. Okay. Next question from chat. Would a gremlin get stuck on a glue trap? Tenchi, you kind of already answered it, but we're going to make you speak it.
Yes.
Gremlin getting stuck in the glue
They
trap.
would just walk into it.
You would just
and
walk
then
into it.
Not even realize. Yeah, they would just keep walking until You realize they're not going anywhere, but it'd be a few minutes.
So kind of like the comic images of people who have toilet paper stuck to their foot when they're walking around public.
No, like people who get stuck in like quicksand.
Do people
And then they
actually
just
get
keep
stuck in
walking.
quicksand?
I don't know. Quicksand's a lot less of a problem than I thought it was gonna be.
Do you have
Yeah,
quicksand?
same.
Do you have
So my life's
quicksand
gonna be
by
over
either
if
of
I
you?
don't get-
Have you ever seen it?
I used to train for quicksand. And then it's just, I just haven't had an occasion where I had to use my childhood playground training.
They trained you at a young age? Wow. You must have had an awful life. I'm sorry. No playing around, training for quicksand.
I mean, not really, because quicksand's been a lot less of a problem in my life than I thought. So there was a lot more time to goof off.
Do you goof off a lot now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad that you're living your best life now. Hey, we got another question in chat. Can a
I would like to answer
gremlin...
the glue. Hold on.
Oh,
Can I
God.
answer the glue trap question because I've thought a lot about it and I now have a very elaborate scenario. Where in this case, can I role play real quick as a gremlin who happens to step in the glue?
A gremlin costume is very inexpensive. All you need to get is one of those pink guy unitards, but you get it in black, and that's all you need.
For this hypothetical, I'm wearing that. Because let me just quickly answer the glue trap question. Okay. I am a gremlin and I'm walking. Here's this glue trap. Like first this foot, right? And it's like and then raising hands. And then it falls down. It's like and then it's just gonna stay there until it accepts the fate. That's the mental image I've had for the gremlin and the glue trap.
So what you are saying is you don't think the gremlin could beat that glue trap?
Absolutely not.
Okay. I like those noises. I think everybody liked those. All right, next question. Can a gremlin run a marathon? Moriko, this one goes to you first.
Oh, absolutely. And the legs do okay, you know how Sonic's legs do they do a little, how do you say that? They go in a little circle. Imagine that, but slower, so you can actually see these little freaks have their legs rotating, but it's not fast enough to go into a blur.
So the whole, is it the like a spinning wheel or the infinity symbol constantly spinning?
No, like spinning wheels for individual legs, but it's not fast enough to really look like wheels. It just looks very freaky.
Tenchi, same question to you. Do you think the gremlin could run a marathon?
I think so. I think gremlins could be really fast. If they could pull people on rickshaws, they could definitely run.
Good callback.
Not a fan of the gremlin hard labor here, but I'll accept it. Okay. Next question from chat. Would you be content if you had to live the rest of your life being only around gremlins? Tenchi, this one goes to you first.
Yes. I think I could train them, like the mice from Cinderella.
Back to the Disney princess talk. I'm glad it came up. Okay, Mariko, same question to you.
We already had last year for that birthday stream here, remember the entire Grem portal and everything. And as of right now, we're not on speaking terms after everything that happened. But I do think an alliance can be made.
But if there was only gremlins in the world, would that be okay? Would you accept it?
The bigger question is, do they accept me?
I don't think they do.
They're the majority. That's an issue.
I don't know. Gremlins have different personalities, but I think they might collectively not like you. The one unifying
That's the
thing is
problem
they
with the
hate you. Okay, next question. What are Gremlin's favorite game? and why or why not is it Mario Sunshine? Moriko, I'll have you go first on this one.
They love Mario Sunshine because it makes you mad as fuck.
Oh, God. They're bringing it up on purpose because I hate it so much. It is awful.
I'm sorry. I had a friend, a specific someone, you might even think who it is. When you had a poll, only on one poll I ever voted. But I saw Mario RPG, Mario Sunshine, and something else. I forgot what the third option was. And I voted Sunshine because I know that game like prints out comedy. And that friend of mine has been on my ass ever since. Like, this is your fault! This is your fault! And it's like, what?
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about. But Tenchi, same question to you. What do you think are a Gremlin's favorite game? You could omit the last part, the why or why not is it Sunshine, because I'm not sure if you know what that is.
I know it's a Mario game. I've seen Morch play it.
Okay, so we're already ahead of it, so you know what it is.
I feel like it would be Twister.
Twister. So we're going beyond board games in beyond video games in
Actually,
real
you
life.
know what? Do you know the game Jungle Speed?
I do not. Could you go over the rules? Do we have enough time?
Basically, yeah. Everyone gets cards, like a little pile of cards, and then there's a totem pole in the middle. And then when you flip your cards over, if you have a match, you have to grab the totem pole out of the middle really quick. But the issue is, it could lead to brawls. And when I think of the gremlins, I think of minions. So I think if like 3 gremlins have the same card and they flip the card at the same time, and one of them tries to grab the totem pole, it's just going to lead to like that whole monkey in a barrel situation where all the gremlins jump in and try to grab the totem pole. And I think that's why it's their favorite game.
Wow. So do you think this would be the precursor to the Grem Ball, so you could roll them into doing minion work?
Yes.
Good. Excellent. That's what I was thinking too. Glad we could agree on something here. Right, next question. Would you be willing to experiment on gremlins and treating them like lab rats for the sake of science? Tenchi, this one goes to you first.
No. As a fellow lab rat, I stand in solidarity with the Grem community.
Thank you! You're already winning, Tenchi. We could just close up shop. You're for gremlin rights. Thank you. But just...
Oh. Tenchi, can you close your ears for a sec?
Sure.
I think we should test makeup and food and basically any and all medication on gremlins beforehand.
All right, we're wrapping up, guys. We're done here. It was a good stream. Everybody... No. Okay. Don't agree with her, chat. That is not what we do in this household.
Can I uncover my ears?
No, Tenchi.
Yeah.
It probably is best for
Like
you to
50
keep them
years?
plugged for the rest of the stream. Okay. So next question here. What's the appropriate action to take if your wife leaves you for a younger, hotter gremlin? Moriko, this one goes to you first.
Okay, I have a very controversial answer.
Go ahead.
Go for an even younger and hotter gremlin.
I see. So we're doing the Jeff Bezos experiment. Okay. Tenchi, same question to you. How would you approach... Okay, here, let me repin. Sorry. I already forgot the question because I was blown away by that answer. What's the appropriate actions to take if your wife leaves you for a younger, hotter gremlin?
Buy a sports car and move to Australia.
Follow
Actually,
up.
move to Australia first, and then buy the sports car.
You mean you
It'd be
can't
hard to keep
drive
with you.
the sports car to Australia?
I mean, you can. I think it would just take you longer.
Okay. Follow-up question to that. Do you think they would allow gremlins in Australia, Tenchi?
I mean, they let kangaroos in.
Moriko, do you think they would allow gremlins in Australia?
Dude, have you seen what kind of animals they are? Do you think Australia gets to have a fucking say on what is there? They'll just appear and they're like, oh my, another one of those creatures to deal with. Bloody hell.
I think they would just assume it's been there the whole time.
Well, don't they have plenty of instances where these random creatures just crawl into their toilet, so you have to have a light on every single time you go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Exactly. A grem would just pop its head out of the toilet and they'd assume it's normal.
Via that. Just like that. Okay. So we have another question right here from my list. What is your favorite gremlin? Tenchi, this one goes to you first. Putting you on the spot.
I think it's biased, but it's the Jake the Dog gremlin. But I'm only biased because I drew it.
Okay, Jake the dog. You're a big fan of Adventure Time?
Yeah.
I respect that. Not sucking up to the streamer like the last people on here. Although I liked that. Moriko, same question to you. What is your favorite gremlin?
The Grem reading this.
Okay, I will allow that response. All right. I don't have any other questions here. So we have our next question from my list. If Kirby himself sucked up a gremlin, what ability do you think he would get? Mariko, this one goes to you first.
Okay, now fundamentally, if you want to break it down, Kirby and gremlins are very similar. They can change shape. They're from God knows where, but definitely not our planet. And they interact in strange levels. It's like going, hi! They go, you know what I mean? So the only difference is that Kirby as a Grem wouldn't have a mouth. Like maybe he would, but it's kind of unnatural.
How would he eat then?
I think he would just absorb it.
All right, Tenchi, same question to you. If Kirby sucked up a gremlin, what ability do you think he would get? Tenchi, do you know who Kirby is?
Yeah, I saw his cafe.
Wait, really? Did you go in? Sorry.
Yeah, it was... No, I think everything had gelatin, so I didn't go in.
Oh.
But I saw the cafe on Character Street. Which gremlin is he eating? Because I feel like it would depend on what kind of gremlin he sucks in.
Okay, what if
Because there's different kinds.
What if he eats the Tenchi gremlin? What is he getting? What ability does he get? Oh, that's awful. Okay, we got another question right here. I feel bad for Kirby getting the tummy ache. What does a gremlin sound like? Tenchi, this one goes to you first.
I'm trying to think.
Could you make the noise at least?
Like a... Like that.
That one just picked up.
Turn up Discord noise suppression. Like, I think that's gonna do you a favor.
Oh, how do I turn the noise suppression on?
Okay, on the bottom left, you know where it says voice connected? Next to it, it's like this little wave symbol. If you click on it, there's a little box for noise suppression. Next to the disconnect button.
Yeah, if you hover over it, it says noise suppression powered by Crisp.
Okay, I turn it off.
Okay, make the noise now, Tenchi. Oh,
Does that work?
I think it might be your settings on your computer because a lot of times if you...
not Discord.
Yeah, I think it's the computer or your source itself, not the Discord. As much as it would be cool to blame Discord. But we heard a little bit of it. Moriko?
Like a squeaky sound.
Like a squeaky sound. Moriko, same question to you. What noises do you think a gremlin would make?
Okay, so for the regular gremlin, it would be akin to like, you know, because like they have their raised arms, they're like angry, you know, and then there you have like the fat Yoshi gremlin, who's like, oh, and then you have like all the weird like.
No, that sounded like Waddle Dee noises.
I'm glad you see.
Okay. I see your vision. Okay, next question from chat. Would you go to a gremlin cafe? Moriko, this one goes to you first.
No, it depends. Is it owned by gremlin?
Gremlins do not have cash. They're there for the labor only.
Only for the labor. Fucking awesome. I'll go there twice.
Anything to oppress a gremlin. Okay, Tenchi. Same question to you. Would you go to a gremlin cafe?
Only if it's like a maid cafe where you have to say like the magic spell when they serve you food. But instead of like moi moi kyun, it's like grim grim kyun.
Do they have to wear the maid outfits?
100%. I'm not going if there's no maid outfit.
Okay, so no business, no maid outfit. Okay.
I definitely got a dip after the next question.
Okay, so I will give one last question of mine here. If a baby and a gremlin were in a lake filled with hungry alligators and you had one life preserval, which one would you save? Tenchi, this goes to you first.
Wait, what was the question again?
If a baby and a gremlin were in a lake filled with hungry alligators and you had one life preserver, which one in the lake would you save?
Am I in the lake too?
No, you don't have to be in the lake. You could if you wanted to.
Well, my question was because if I'm in the lake, I'm just going to use it on myself.
Okay,
Otherwise,
so
I think the grem.
okay, so we're saving the gremlin. Baby gets chomped
we're
up by
saving the
the
gremlin.
hungry
Is enough
alligators.
baby.
Okay, baby is gone. Got it. Moriko, same question to you.
This is a loaded question.
It is not a
And
loaded question. There is one answer and one answer only.
There's not one answer. It's just to see people die. Fuck it, I'll do my best. I'll save them both. And if it doesn't work, I'll time loop back and I'll do it over. I'll do it, change whatever it takes. I'm gonna save both of them. That's all.
Okay, so nobody is living, is what you're saying.
I'm saying no, both.
Oh no, she's re-zeroing
She is.
herself.
That's. I wasn't going to say it, but she is our Haween Kioma. But thanks, Moriko, for hopping in. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to appear on chat.
No, thank you for having me here. It was fun. And also, thank you, Tenchi, for being funny.
Okay. Thanks, Moriko. You could get out of here. You could leave forever. She's got to go stream. You know.
Oh, should I go too?
You could stick around, Tenchi. Do you want to hang out a little bit with just me? I know that I know that you have survived the worst of the Mookie streams. Because I do have a couple
I'm
more
good to hang out
questions.
until dinner.
What
Or
time is
until,
dinner?
I know you have I don't know.
You're like, it's
I know
just.
you have a segment with Asa, so
I do.
You could just pick me out whenever.
Oh, I'm gonna boot you out without even telling you. I'm just gonna hang up so angry.
Perfect.
We're gonna start some fake beef here. But I do have a couple more questions. Actually, let's check chat to see if they have anything for you. So, can you make Tenchi an actual plate? No, we cannot. Oh no, give me a quick sec. Tenchi, distract for a second. I accidentally closed the questions list. Distract.
Oh, no. This is a distraction.
Okay, it's open again. Thank you. I think they
Okay.
believed it. I think they fell for it.
They took the bait.
Okay, good. Next question here. How many plates of sweet and sour chicken could a gremlin eat?
By themselves, realistically, 2.
2.
In a group, probably like 6.
So, regardless of how many gremlins there are, they're not eating out the buffet, is what you're saying.
No, just 2. I mean, they're pretty small. I guess if it's like again, it would depend on the grem, because if it's the Jake the dog grem, then he could expand his stomach. But if it's just like a regular grem, it's just 2 plates.
Okay, so gremlins are not the bottomless pit that I thought they were. Good.
Do gremlins travel in herds? What is a group of gremlins called? A gird.
I don't know. This was not the first time that this has come up. And whenever that response always comes up, I'm like, isn't that the gastrointestinal stuff going on?
Gastrointestinal reflux.
Yeah, the GERD. I guess it fits. That name fits perfectly for them. A GERD. But thank you. All right, next question. Can gremlins do math?
No.
No, they cannot. So,
No, gremlins can't do math.
follow up to that, is it because they're banned from doing math or they're just too stupid for math?
No one ever taught them.
Tenchi, you could just say the gremlins
also,
are stupid. It's okay.
They don't have fingers. So how are they going to count?
They could count to 2,
Because you need your fingers to count.
potentially 4.
I mean, that's true. They know 1, 2, but they don't have fingers. So how are they supposed to do math? Because you have to count on your fingers.
You got a good point. I'll take your answer for that, and I'll file it under gremlins are not allowed math because they're too dumb. Okay, next question. Would you trust a gremlin to borrow your favorite book?
Now I'm trying to think of what my favorite book is.
I know that you're a reader.
it's
I
The
know that you
Hobbit.
read. The Hobbit?
Yeah, I like The Hobbit. Oh, I don't actually, it's funny, I don't actually own a copy of The Hobbit, so I guess I would send them to the library where I got it.
So what you're saying is you're sending the gremlin to the library, they're going to grab the book. Do they have to return it to you? Or would you be okay with them returning it to the library?
They can return it to the library, but you have to explain late fees to them, because if they return it late, they're going to owe the library 5 cents, and then we're going to have a whole rickshaw situation again. Now we know what the gremlins had to pay for.
No! Hard labor for the gremlins to pay off the library. It's such a scam.
They pay the library loan.
Okay. I have one more question here. That way we could get to our sponsor segment. The last question for you. If you got a gremlin as a secret Santa, what would you get the gremlin as a gift?
I guess whatever I find dumpster diving.
Known dumpster diver Tenchi Hazuki.
Probably like a Yankee candle. There's a lot of those in the dumpster. But it'd be one of the nice smells.
Do you have any Yankee candles yourself?
No, I'm not allowed to have them because of the dog.
Okay. Have you ever used up an entire candle? This isn't a question on my list. This just came up now. Have you ever used an entire candle?
Yeah, I had this one sugar cookie candle. It was limited edition from Target, I think, and it smelled really good. But the only reason I used it up is because I kept taking the wax out and using it like moisturizer.
What? Is that a thing? Does it actually work, or were you tricked by somebody?
It kind of works.
So you just wax on the face. Did it hurt?
Oh, it didn't hurt. Like if you warm wax up enough, it just becomes melty.
Oh.
And in the olden days, they used to use it for like a lot of things, like moisturizer and whatnot. I mean, they used to use like lanolin and tallow and stuff, and that also has a very waxy feeling. So it's like putting Aquaphor on your hands, where you rub it in for a long time, but your hands are gonna stay waxy for a really long time. So just don't touch anything for like 4 hours.
Here, give me a second. I gotta write this down. I'll update you when I have hot wax all over my body on the moisturizing effects.
No, don't do hot. It doesn't have to be hot. You just kind of like, no, you just have to warm it up with your hand. Like just keep your hand in the wax for a bit, and then pull a chunk out, and just keep warming it in your hands. It takes a while. It's not a short process.
I'm gonna mess this up. I know I will.
You could use a wax melt too, alternatively.
I think we're out of wax melts. We stopped using those because we stopped needing them. Okay, okay, we got a follow-up question. Can a Grem be turned into a candle? Last one for real this time.
Anything could be turned into a candle.
No! Okay. We'll end on that note. A low note. Gremlin candle suffering for eternity. But thanks, Tenchi, for appearing on here. Appreciate you. I know that everybody says you're awful and you're mean and you're a jerk, but I think you're great.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
You're one of the few people who could stand to be on my stream. That is one of the most powerful comments I could give anybody.
What do you mean stand? I'm sitting.
You say that.
Alright, have a good night, Mookie.
Thanks, Tenchi. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy streaming later. Looking forward to hearing all your stories about your trip.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Oh, yeah, she's gone. Never to be seen again. But maybe later. Who knows? But that was a good time. Here, let's go back to get another handful of some food. Yeah. Let's get some more food. I'm a little hungry. Don't mind Tenchi deleting that. But we have one more segment today. Gremcon cost a lot of money. It cost us a lot of money to rent out this place. It cost me a lot of money to dig in the dumpster to grab this food. I mean, it costs a lot of money to get this food fresh, hot, and ready for you. So we have to talk about some sponsors, and we have Asa Chibi as the representative to help us talk about our sponsors today. So while I get everything ready, we're going to head back to the bathroom again, your favorite place ever. Can't believe Gremcon went corpo sponsorship-wise. We gotta pay money for this stuff. But you do not hear me talking in the bathroom, echoing. we're here. Sponsorship representative Asa Chibi, friend of the channel, Asa Chibi, here to help us talk about some people who made this stream possible. Asa Chibi, would you like to tell chat anything about yourself before we get started?
I was chosen for my expertise on the subject and not nepotism. I just want to write that. I just want to make that very clear. I am not affiliated with most of sponsors. There have been no bribery or anything under the table.
There's been nothing here. Here, let me help you. There's been nothing under the table at all. You are here as a representative for our sponsors.
This is my hand and my money. Or the sponsors, actually. Given to us by our gracious sponsors.
We have the greatest gracious sponsors of all time here. So we will go ahead and bring out the first sponsor of today. Don't mind me. I am just... Not that I'm pulling up a graphic on my end to see who our first sponsor is. Our first sponsor, brought up before already, Little Caesars Pizza. When you need a pizza that is hot and ready between the hours of 4 and 8, they have you covered. Chibi, have you ever eaten pizza in your life?
Yes.
Have you ever thought...
Varying degrees of regret.
Varying degrees of regret. If it was for Little Caesars, our sponsor, would you regretfully eat a slice of pepperoni pizza?
I would ask for a cheese variety. As I've never had pepperoni.
You've never had?
I might have had pepperoni. Maybe.
You're afraid of it?
It's unclear.
She's allergic to... don't, Tenchi, don't.
I don't traditionally eat pork.
Okay.
But I would, as for my sponsors, I would graciously do anything on record. That's off record. On record, yes. Always. It's the best pizza ever.
Thank you.
On the record.
Because they do have cheese pizza hot and ready between the hours of 4 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Wow, so convenient. Great for the working family.
So a hypothetical scenario in here for you, Chibi. Say you are a business owner or you are a boss. Your business is doing record profits. And there's one way that we could thank our employees. That's not going to be giving them a raise. It's not going to be a bonus. It's going to be hitting up Little Caesars and getting some hot and ready pizzas. They're hot and they are ready for you between the hours of 4 and 8.
Our workers doing mandatory overtime will really appreciate this free pizza.
And if you get some pizza today, if you use the promo code TOUCHDOWN, you could get 15% off your order of $15 or more.
What a deal!
It's okay, Chibi. I won't make you eat the pizza. You can pretend to eat it and just hide it under the table. They won't know. These guys are suckers. They'll believe anything we say. Anyway.
That's good. They will definitely know. Everyone will know, and we will probably have to leave the premises.
But thank you, Little Caesars, for sponsoring us today. They have provided some Little Caesars pizza from a couple of years ago. I mean, they provided us some pizza for us to consume. But thank you very much.
Thank you, good Little Caesars.
Based Little Caesars, we are huge fans of them in this household. Okay, the next sponsor of today's stream. They also had given us something to give away. The next sponsor is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're lean, they're mean, they're fighting machines. Everything you need to know about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is in their theme song. Chibi, have you ever watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon? Any of the iterations?
I've seen the movie most recently, and I believe there was a musical.
Really? I know that they had a sing-along for the 90s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was really fun. I'm glad that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles did that for us. But you saw the recent movie. How did you like it? What was your favorite part of said movie?
I actually really enjoyed it.
You actually did. Was this the very first time you'd consumed anything Ninja Turtle related?
Like from, no, but like the cartoons I've only seen like maybe clips or a couple episodes, but I got to see the full movie.
But you're aware of their existence.
Yes.
And you love them. What Ninja Turtle is your favorite?
The Leonardo. There we go.
Leonardo. Do you know what color Leonardo's bandana is?
Blue,
Glad you're
because
paying
I
attention.
see it on the screen. And he has 2 swords, so it's double the knives, double the sharpness.
If you type TMNT in chat, you could get entered into today's giveaway for a copy of the Cowabunga collection on Steam. They were so gracious to give us a Steam key so that you could partake in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're lean, they're mean, they're green, they're fighting machines. Now on...
Everybody's friend. Can I enter or no?
Yeah, go ahead and enter.
Okay.
Don't worry, I rigged it so only you will win.
Perfect.
But keep entering TMNT to enter into the giveaway for a copy of the Cowabunga collection. It has 10 plus games on it, all the way back to the original NES Ninja Turtles, all the way up to the arcade version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. Now, Chibi,
Wow.
how great of a value is that, getting so many games in a single collection?
That's like humble bundle level
Humble
of
bundle.
generosity. That's so good. You guys, they're so generous. They are so nice to us.
I am so glad that they were here to be a sponsor and they were giving us this copy. If you could, would you become a turtle and fight crime like they do? Are you very impressionable?
For the sake of on the record, I am totally not impressionable. I am 100% not gullible. I totally didn't fall for the whole Danny DeVito is dead. And then frankly crave Google quickly. That did not happen. I would not, because a sea cat's skin is very sensitive, and I don't think sewer water would be good for me.
Okay, what if you had
But I'll
a...
let them do their job.
Okay, so that's actually good, because they always like to say kids, chat, sea cat, gremlins, don't try this at home.
Not
But-
gonna lie, I'd probably be the guy with the backpack who helps them out.
The
Also
nerd.
cause messes. Is he a nerd? I thought he was like a skateboarder guy.
You think so? Would you do
I don't know, I don't
you
remember.
partake in skateboards?
No, I rollerblade.
Your rollerblade? Do you
I
have
can't
fun?
Fun?
Do you have
What-
fun
what is- oh,
rollerblading?
fun.
Or is this
Oh,
for...
yes.
Because some people do it for sport. Do you go into competitions? Have you gotten first
I don't-
place?
I've gotten first place in the competition of 1 with myself. So I've got that going for me. I used to rollerblade for fitness quite a bit.
Moon Bunny and I actually did that as well. They're really nice. Could you do a 900 on a sewer half pipe?
Yes, because I know all of those words mean in succession. 100%. I totally did not just go forward and then backwards.
Of course. Of course. But thanks again to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We're going to leave the giveaway up a little bit longer while we talk about some of our other sponsors.
They also partake in Little Caesars.
So they are big fans of the pizza. They say pizza power, they say cowabunga, and they get themselves a ninja slice of pizza. The next...
He sounds like this, right? Like, pizza.
Yeah, he does. The Little Caesar, the littlest Caesar ever. What ended up happening, the lore behind Little Caesar himself is Big Caesar got stabbed in the back, so Little Caesar had to leave town. So we became a pizza chef. And that's how we got Little Caesars today. Totally reasonable.
Yeah, that's a total normal path of what would happen in that situation.
Okay, the next sponsor, one that is near and dear to my heart, Blue Pikmin. Blue Pikmin is here to tell us that Pikmin 4 on the Nintendo Switch has gotten a new update that added a new gameplay mode for those of you who get too stressed out with hard video games. And they also added interactivity to the mobile game, the hit mobile game, Pikmin Bloom. Chibi, have you ever seen a Pikmin in your life?
I've gone to cosplay conventions, so yes. Oh, IRL, yes. I've never played the game.
You've never played the game. When you went to the cosplay convention, when you saw the Pikmin IRL, did you try to feed them any Mountain Dew?
No, and I was also supposed to be one at one point.
What color Pikmin were you going to be?
The blue one.
The blue. Okay, good. Of course, the sponsor, Pikmin Blue, who is here to tell us about Pikmin 4 and its new update that adds decor Pikmin to the game. Free for people who already own the game.
I mean, I have this face normally. Like, me and this blue Pikmin, we're spirit buddies.
You always look like that?
Yeah, I look like that.
I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, but it should be a good thing because everybody
it's
totally...
It's a great thing because that's our sponsor.
That's our sponsor. Our sponsor today, Blue Pikmin, telling us about Pikmin Bloom that currently has their 3-year anniversary going on. Log in today and get your steps so you can get some 3rd anniversary gift Pikmin.
Do you think they have allergies?
I think Pikmin are the ones who give off allergies. They don't get allergic themselves.
Okay, because that would be awful.
Chibi, would you pluck a Pikmin even though you may be allergic to them?
I would be allergic to them, as I am allergic to most plants. And what do you mean pluck? Like, don't they follow you around?
They do. But what you have to do, you totally know this. You already know all of this. You know the ins and outs of Pikmin, of course. But as a refresher for chat, just for the people in chat who do not know, you have to find the Pikmin and pluck them, thank you, out of the ground. So you find them in the ground, you pluck them, and they instantly start following you around. So if you recall, if you were here earlier in stream where they were talking about the gremlins being goons and minions, Pikmin work like that. They do not think, they just do what they're told.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh, I thought they were just running around and you were kind of like Pokemon.
They are way cooler than Pokemon.
Persona.
Because they're today's sponsor. Blue Pikmin is our sponsor.
Oh, of course. Much better than all the little creatures that can possibly
Pokemon smells. They smell worse than a Walmart parking lot. Pikmin Bloom. Pokemon sucks. Pikmin 4 new update.
Get it while you can, guys. Get it while it's fresh with your pizza.
Thank you. I won't let chat know that you don't know what a Pikmin is.
Thanks, Loki.
Okay, on to our next sponsor. Another near and dear to my heart. Peeps, have you ever been thinking, what would be better than eating a marshmallow? What about a marshmallow covered in sugar? Peeps are out all year round, whether it's summer, fall, spring, or winter. There is always a peep out there for you. Chibi, what is your favorite flavor of peep?
I love the peep flavored one. The basic one, because that's the classic.
Dude, they're totally buying it. They believe you. They totally buy it.
We're so good at this.
I know. Peeps are great. You could eat them by themselves. You could heat them up just a little bit. And you can use a peep as a s'more. What about Peeps?
Wow.
The Peeps flavored Pepsi. We're big fans of the Peeps flavored Pepsi. They need to bring it back. But you could do anything with a Peep. You could eat it. You could sell it. You could look at it. And you could totally give it to Chibi because she'll eat them up.
100% delicious. And I would share them with all of you as they are our sponsors today.
We love Peeps. Peeps are the greatest invention since Blue Pikmin. Also a
Peeps
sponsor.
are life.
Our Peeps kosher.
Be
Peeps
friends
are
with a
whatever.
peep today.
Get your Peeps today. Peeps are whatever you want them to be. Thank you, Peeps, for our sponsorship. I'm gonna go eat one after stream. And he's
Yes.
gone. Goodbye, Peep. We will miss you.
We miss you, Peep.
And last but not least, our final sponsor for today's stream. Friend of the channel, personal owner of PP Head, also was on last year's Gremcon stream. It is twitch.tv/grape. What could be said about Grape that has not already been said? I'm gonna make Chibi tell us because she knows everything there is about today's sponsor.
Of course, as I said before, totally no nepotism, as Grape is the current rigger of my model. I am totally not related in any way to our wonderful sponsor here, who is amazingly talented, and you all should go follow Grape right now, as they are tomboy extraordinaire.
Thank you, Chibi, for letting us know that Grape rigged your model. She did such a great job. She also is so good at video games. And she streams sometimes. And she streams on Tuesdays on her weekly Tomboy Tuesday stream, where lately she has been doing amazing art. Go check them out.
The best art.
The greatest art of all time, I would have to say. Thank you,
Move
Grape.
out, Picasso. We have Grape.
Dude, they're totally gonna watch her now because you said that.
I know, I've got like a bunch of this.
Mods, can we get a shout out for our last sponsor? Twitch.tv/grape.
You all need some Grape in your lives.
I love watching Grape stream every single week. Her and her cat PP Head are the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Exactly. I could not have said it better myself. It's so entertaining, and PP Head just has a wonderful way with their emotions.
I am a huge fan of PP Head. Did you know? Last year during Gremcon, PP Head made an appearance. And he said, meow. And he said, meow. Like that. It was amazing.
That's words of wisdom, guys. Prolific, guys. Like, we need that wisdom in our lives. You don't get that every day. You don't get such deep meaning every day.
But thank you, Grape, for sponsoring this year's Gremcon and also for the resub. I saw that. Saw the sponsorship coming through the resub. But thank you. Now, before we finish today's sponsored segment, we do have to finish our giveaway for the copy of TMNT, the Cowabunga Collection. Prepare yourselves. And the winner, Nav1Dar.
Wow.
Congratulations. Nav1Dar, look forward to me sneaking into your DMs here in a little bit to send you that key for the greatest game from the greatest sponsors ever born. Chibi, stall for a second. I gotta find the DM link.
All right, gotcha. This game spans over multitudes of years. You'll get the old G gaming experience, which I believe the original game is probably extremely difficult, perfect for challenges, and the recent game should have good music. So just keep that in mind as you play through. And it doesn't smell. You get a free tour of the sewers without the smell. Amazing. You get to do this from the comfort of your own couch, gaming chair, and or other place that you play.
Thank you,
wow.
Chibi. What does it smell like? What is the smell happening in their living room?
The smell of Grem and the fact that you came to Gremcon. I mean, come on, guys, it's free. Like, you won something. Like, this is the best thing. Free 99, best price.
Thank you, Chibi,
Smell
for
of
that.
winning.
Thank you, Grape, for the sponsorship. Thank you, everybody who sponsored today's stream. Chibi, do you have anything that you could be a sponsor without actually sponsoring? Do you have anything that you would like to promote? We're getting real here. Anything you would like to promote about yourself? Because I appreciate you coming on multiple times this year. Second time this year. That is crazy.
This year, really? I did this most of them once. Dang, I'm so good at this.
I know.
love Gremcon. So I did promoting more Gremcon. I am looking for sponsors for next year, guys. So just let me know. I've got, the hat. I mean, I've got the capitalism hat. I am clearly the person to go to.
Thank you, Chibi. I appreciate what you're doing. Do you have anything personal yourself that you would like to promote? Anything non-Gremcon and sponsorship related? Because you were doing a great job today.
I'm doing something in December that I think a lot of you are gonna appreciate.
Are you allowed to say, or is this top secret?
It hasn't been teased yet, but I think it's something that's very popular to a lot of your guys' hearts. And
Okay.
It's got a bug.
A
I think they're
bug.
bugs. I'm not sure. I'm not sure they're bugs. They might be bugs.
A bug.
I'm going in blind.
You're going. Oh, I might know what you're talking about. But long story short, you have to go watch Chibi every single time she streams to find this information. Anything else you would like to say before we wrap up our sponsorship segment, Chibi?
Maybe you want to sponsor us next year. Come to Gremcon every year. You know you want to. Become Grem. And bow down to our Grem Lord.
Thank you. Thank you, Chibi. I appreciate you telling everybody to bow down to the Grem overlords, knowing their place. They will no longer be used. Good. Don't, it's not showing. Stop it. Stop. Thanks for that. But thank you, Chibi, for helping us out on this year's Gremcon. If you don't have anything else, we're going to launch into the sun now.
Oh man, can it at least be the moon? I don't want to get sunburned.
Okay, we'll launch into the moon, and if you miss its orbit, that's not on me. But thanks, Chibi.
Yeah, I didn't get the sponsorship for that, so that's fair.
Thanks, Chibi. Have a fun time in the moon.
Bye, guys.
Wow. That was the best sponsor segment of all time. And she's gone. But let's roll back over. Not here. Hey, we're here. So that was a time. That was a time. Gremcon is ending. If you want to grab yourselves a handful of turkey before we launch out of here, before we all launch ourselves into the sun, never to come back until next year's Gremcon. But thanks to everybody who appeared on today's stream. Now let's change the music. We no longer need to hang out at the Me apartments. We got... Here we go. There we go. Back to the normal stream music. But thanks to Grandpa Bakeneko, Violetta Witch, Tenchi Hazuki Employee of the Month, and Bad at Video Games, the gruesome twosome of the best mods in the world, and our sponsor segment representative, Asa Chibi VT. Go ahead and go follow them all. It is mandatory. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I hope that Nav1 Dar enjoys his copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But we will be coming back next year. Next year there will be another Gremcon. Do not worry, this is not the last one. We will definitely not have the same pizza and green turkey from the year before. It will be great. You will love it. You will like it. You are all forced to go there. But let's go ahead and see who is currently online, who we could harass. But thanks everybody who popped in. We'll give a quick thank you to, we got a couple of follows here. Thanks Anchovy Roll for the follow. Letless86. Apologize for mispronouncing that. Topher Jenks. Salt_Quest. Sulfur_Boride. Domo Chibi, another Chibi in chat. Thank you all for the follows. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for feasting on the turkey. Legit great stream, Mookie. Thank you. I'm trying sometimes. Hey there, Captain Jelly. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, Palace War. When champ. But let's go ahead and see who is online, who we know. Somebody. Nav1Dar, what is that? What are you doing? Well, let's check to see who is online, who we could ask. Wrong copy paste here. Stuff here. Don't worry, I gotcha. I got you, don't worry. And we also got a timeout there for no reason. Don't worry about that. No, stop spending the money. Stop it. No. I think he's gone. No. Apologies to Nav1Dar. You're no longer around, so I cannot bring you back to life. Here, wait, let me find. Don't worry about it, guys. We'll get you. We're just gonna carry this. We're just gonna carry this timeout into the next chat. But who is online? Who we could harass? who we could hate raid. Treasure Train at Gremcon? No, they're trying to keep you here for longer. Anything but that. Let me find somebody who I am aware of. You know what? Bat is on. We rarely get to raid the Bat. Let's go harass Bat. Let's get her. Negadugal, stop spending the money. But thanks for the sub to Asa Chibi. Moat Bunny, stop spending the money too. No, stop it. Stop it. We're raiding. Stop spending money. Get the fuck out of here. You smell like a Walmart parking lot. I hate all of you. It's awful. Stop it. Spend the money, everybody. But we're just going to give a hi in an emote. Hi with whatever emote you want. No! Don't! Stop spending it! Anything but that! Navi gets one gift as a sponsor. Stop it. But if you do not have said emote, you could just use some channel points and get one yourself. Otherwise, whatever emote you could find. Stop spending money. Stop scamming. Stop getting discounts. Stop saving money. Thanks for Gremcon. Thanks for showing up, guys. Thanks for putting in those hours. But one pepperoni slice. But go ahead and get it. Get it. Get the message. Otherwise, get out of here. You smell like a Walmart parking lot. Next stream is Tuesday in the afternoon. Also, Ender Cheed. Thanks for the follow. But get out. Get out. Get. Scam train is done.